YouTube, how's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome to the Saturday stream. We have the big account back. Hallelujah. And we are trying to lead at least one nice little level 6 fort rally in the Lost Kingdom. We are in the Lost Kingdom right now. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys watching the VOD are having a great day. It is time to sit back, relax. We're going to save this little fort for later. What's up, Arco? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing? We should probably, more than likely, we should post this link out. Let's go ahead and put it in the everyone. Bam, message sent. What's up, T-Fox, John, Titch, Geo, Ivy, Roit? How you guys doing? Bahai? How you doing, guys? How's everybody today? We are waiting up on some reinforcements on our rally, hoping that maybe with a little bit of luck, we will have enough troops this time around to hit this level 6 fort. How is Kingdom 200? I have no clue. Last I heard, Kingdom 200 is not relevant anymore. Another thing that happened so far is what's up, Hacksaw? Another thing that happened so far is we got a nice little 15% research speed rune, so we went ahead, and even though I did not have a kingdom buff because we're in the Lost Kingdom and it just wasn't triggered, I went for the level 10 combat tactic. We have 70 days to go. Plenty of speed ups though for it. Our boy got a haircut. Yes, I did. I did get a haircut. Funny that you noticed. I was way overdue on the haircut. Way overdue on the haircut. The hair was getting nasty. Did all content creators get their accounts as well? I don't necessarily know who did and who didn't. I know Chisco made a video about it, and that's the only person I know that made a video. I think Shinchi made a video too. We got our first level 6 Barbarian fort knocked out. It seems to have been a joke for Nox, so that's very good to know. This is a rally I canceled. Let's see what we get. Tier 2, it's just like the same as a good old forts. I guess nothing very special, We do have Arco. We're gonna talk about the whole account coming back in a little bit. I'm gonna let more people come in a little bit. We're gonna wait it up a little longer, and then we are gonna address that once, and that's it. We're gonna address it one time and get that finally behind us, and go back to now grinding this account out, although we do have to figure out how to take care of those gems. Let's go heal this while we still can. And I was gonna join Uchi. Remind me, you go. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. I'll send rally army. Reached its capacity. Well, my rally is full too. Not yet, but I'm pretty far away. And I did take my time with the length of the wait time because I wasn't about to. I was waiting for people. What's up, Nathan? Spooby did too. Good for him. But I guess everybody got them. I understand from Lilith Gaming that everything got taken care of on Friday. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a big situation right now. Because we are fighting in 17th place right now, knowing I had a feeling that we're gonna get everything taken care of this week. So I started kind of playing with Ark of Osiris a little bit. We are current with Ark of Osiris with Mightiest Governor. couldn't find Ark of Osiris to cast this weekend. I kind of got completely sidetracked with a bunch of other things going on, including like 4 videos I recorded over the last 24 hours that need to come out as soon as possible. So we have a lot going on, but we are in 17th place right now, a little bit behind the 15th spot. We are, of course, aiming for the big boy. We are aiming for the big boy, Saladin himself. At rank 15 we're gonna get 10, and at 25 we end up with 5. So hopefully we can get things done. What's up, Kusk? How you doing, man? Good to see you back on your account. Well, we got a little bit of issues to fix on this account first. I'm gonna address this a couple of times during the stream, just because I know it's gonna keep happening over and over. Titch, there is no kills. All the kills that I got is like coordinated hits between a few people and high, because people are literally not fighting. This is in the Lost Kingdom. Nobody is doing anything for Mightiest Governor. Bro, I have one question. Can someone migrate to a protected kingdom? No. Protected kingdoms cannot be migrated into. All right, let's talk about the minus for a second. We'll talk about it probably a couple times. I won't be answering any questions or talking about anything beyond showing you the result. So pretty much what ended up happening is that we agreed, everything got taken back, the devs did their thing, and bada bing, bada boom. This is the results. I have 215,000 gems in the hold to somehow figure out what to do with. And then I have to, let's see. And then I have to also talk about whatever else is left. Let me show you guys all the awesome minuses, all the awesome negatives in my account, right? You guys ready? You guys ready for all the negatives of all the items that were taken? So resources, there is no negatives except for one screw up by me, which we are about to fix. I forgot that I was supposed to be holding these tiles and not these tiles. I didn't remember which ones in terms of stone we were given. So we are in a negative 1121 here. 1121. So what we're gonna do really quickly is you see these, right? It's these ones, right? Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is 1121 and then use, and then take this and boom. Look at that. We're out of negatives. We're out of negatives. Let's just do one more just so we have one for the fun of having one. And that's it. All you guys can see is that none of these resources were taken away. Some things here were taken away, but I was holding so many resources of my own and that belonged to Lilith Gaming that I ended up without any negatives in terms of resources. Now, in terms of speed ups, I don't think I had any negatives on speed ups, did I? I don't remember. Nope. No negatives on speed ups. Do you see negatives on speed ups? I don't. The reason for that is because I've been hoarding for like months. And now we can finally get a push going because we are going to push. The push is coming. The push is definitely coming. We have all of these to use. We have these guys to use, and we have these, and on top of that, these little guys. Now, the only two places that I can show you negatives are pretty kind of funny, right? I have -2 gold keys. So I'm kind of sad because, you know, I love my gold keys, and I need to pay up 2 gold keys to start accumulating them up again. They took the speed ups they gave me, Alfredo. I just had a bajillion more. They took everything. Everything was taken away. resources, speed ups, whatever, anything I have been, that I had, that had to do. Who is this? Oh, JWM Wolf is scouting. Anything that was theirs was taken. Everything. Everything. Except that I didn't use most of the things. Shoo. So gold keys are negative. And commander sculptures are -4. Yep. So out of everything that I was hoarding and holding, and you guys saw I had like 700, 600-ish legendary commander sculptures. All of them were not mine. Were given back. And we're good. I owe 4. That's it. That's what I owe to the community. And yep. You know? So if you watch any other content creators, you guys are going to see many different numbers and negatives for everyone else. It's just a question of who used what and how. They took them away. I just had a bajillion of these. I just haven't used them. You owe 4 compared to 380. Well, you do remember the answer to that is I had more saved up than he did. So when things got taken away, my negative was much smaller. That's all it is. When they took everything away, all the things that everybody got out the window. Let's see your commanders. My commanders are all the same. Here. My commanders are literally all the same. Nothing changed. All of them are still here. All of them are exactly the same. All of them are still not set up for war. All of them are still not set up for war. Including this freaking guy. So yeah, that's that. Now we are in content creators debt, which is primarily for me gems. Gems will come back in time. I'm not too worried about it. I can tell you that I have the growth fund, which I never bought, which I'm going to pick up, and it'll help clear out some of the gem debt pretty nicely. Unfortunately, I was holding on to this for a rainy day or for a tier 5 push or something like that. But right now, I need to do this to get rid of that. So we're going to do that probably on stream later today. And yeah, we're hunting freaking forts like nobody's business right now because of the Lost Kingdom quest. Now, where's Nox? I saw Nox started another one. Nope. What's up, Jason? Uchi. Which one's the closest one to you? Not that, not this one. Cool. Let's use up some of that and go. Now, army reached its capacity. Mother trucker. There's Nox. Here we go. There is Nox. Cool. What's up, TK? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I haven't seen your name before. Okay, so Barbarian forts going on. The reason Barbarian forts are going on is that, well, let's do this, is that as part of the Twilight thing, you need to get your fourth event is Revenge. Destroy 100 level 6+ Barbarian forts. By the way, all of these were also swallowed into the negative, so rest in peace all of these. I can also open all the gems that I hold and get the daily reserve and all that. So this will help out a little bit. But yeah. Noob, I can show your city. Give me a second, I'll go show your city. Let's go just make sure we have 5 marches in rallies because this is actually important. I'm not going to slow that rally down. And these guys are marching. Actually... yeah, I missed it. So stupid. I can't get in that. Nope. Not encountered an error. It's just not there. Let's go. You know what we're going to do? I was going to wait 4 minutes. Hell no, I'm not waiting 4 minutes. We're just going to wait for the next one we can join. I'm not going after the marching ones. It makes no sense. We are marching too. We are leading a rally as well, which is awesome. And yeah. We're back in action, baby. I got 3 awesome videos coming up for you guys, including the taking of the Lost Crusader fortress, which from our alliance was a little bit of a rough time. It was a little bit of a rough time. You guys will see in the video. We also recorded our boys at JWM right here. Where are they? Doing a crazy good job at taking their fortress as well. So we have that on tape as well. So it's going to be really cool, a video where you guys can see exactly how to take the Crusader fortress properly, what are the pitfalls and things like that that you should know about. Oh my god, Shingen is that far away. He was like right here. He moved probably. Everyone's like... The thing that really bothers me, that doesn't bother me, it is what it is, right? But what is happening here... John, I recorded the war in Kingdom 150 as well. That's another video on the way for you guys. This is what really bugs me a little bit. When the Lost Kingdom starts, everyone ports into the territory that is available, because that's all you can do. And therefore, you can see that all the initial areas are super packed. Of course, people also ported this wave to get the fortress, but what ends up happening is I am thinking a little bit further ahead about when this pass opens up, and so I ported right here already. So yeah. So yeah, that's an important thing to keep in mind, that when I'm doing forts and stuff like that, I gotta walk so freaking far. It's kind of annoying. What's up, Ista? How you doing? Oh, we don't want to do that. We got 2 marches. Listen, Shin, I'm sorry, mate. I am not sending this. I am sending you and you, because it doesn't matter. And Shin, you're gonna have to wait it out, my man. Rally capacity unable to join. God, good lord. These guys are going crazy. We're just gonna launch our own. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go launch our own. What happened with the rally we led? What happened with the rally we led? Did we get destroyed? Oh my god. I know what happened with the rally we led. Someone else got the fort. Son of a B. Someone else got the fort. Right? These guys are walking back? Yes. Oh, this is gonna be such a nightmare, because it's so overcrowded in here. It is so overcrowded in here. Jeez. Okay, well, let's go ahead and send him some calves. It is so overcrowded in the Lost Kingdom that it's just ridiculous. Let's march you. Can you share your alliance individual scores? Yes, we're gonna do all that in a bit. Noob, I have not forgotten about you. I'll show you in a moment, okay? It takes ages to get on plus gems. It'll take ages to get on plus gems. Nathan, it'll take spending. It won't take ages. It'll take spending. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to take literally as much as I can and keep spending. It's gonna suck. It's gonna come at, it's gonna be expensive, but yeah. So yep. It's gonna require spending. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna be able to do it on my own. That's for sure. Oh my god. Am I not gonna even make it to this? I'm gonna be upset. I probably will make it. Maybe. We'll see how much the damage is. Let's see. Do I make it? I might. I might not. Listen, I might just call it quits on these and keep going either on the jumper or I don't know what, because this is just ridiculous. I don't think I'm making it. No. Maybe. If that skill damage procs, I'm screwed. Oh, there it is. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. We in this? We in this. We did no damage and we're gonna get terrible rewards, but still. We in this. See, like last second, that's me. And we did 0 damage for that. Well, that's a rest in peace. That's a rest in peace AP right there. This was a little while back. Cool. Hey Gecko just joined. How much power was removed? No power was removed. Only items were removed, as you can see. Power doesn't get. How are you gonna remove power? Items were removed. What's up, Carla? How you doing? What the hell is creator debt? Guys, I'm really not gonna go into that at all. At all. Chisco just spent 1,200 bucks to go positive. I saw the video. That's about what it'll take. That's about what it'll take, which is no fun at all. It is no fun at all. Considering, quite honestly, that's a lot of money. Raphael, don't feel bad. It is what it is. There's nothing to feel bad about. You get in here. You have -2 gold keys? Yeah, I do. And it wasn't every week, Nathan. I did like, I think I did once a month-ish key openings. It just, or once every 3 weeks it was, something like that. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing? What's the highest power in your lost kingdom? Let's go look. So I gotta show a bunch of things, and I gotta show that one castle still. I remember. Ooh, I'm still holding scientist. What do you know? Okay, so rankings. Individual power, I guess it goes to RU Super Mozio with 135 million power. 2 JWM guys above 100, DTS guy above 100, MLF guy above 100, and then we have Zool at over 100 as well. Zool, by the way, could just go as far up as he can, as he wants. He just doesn't see the point in it, which makes a lot of sense. I think Zool's actually my neighbor too. I think he had the idea of, yeah, he had the idea of porting close to the thing already. And of course, someone asked to show the honor roll. So individual points, I'm not like going crazy on individuals yet. I feel like going crazy would mean defeat barbarians, and at that stage, I'd rather get like to the 36s instead of wasting my AP on the 30s for the maximum potential points you can get. Complete gathering is awesome, except for the fact that there's no tiles to gather. Although now that I come to think of it, I would bet you anything you want that we'll find nothing. Oh, is this ours? This is ours. Hell yeah. We take that. We take those. And I actually saw this too. We'll take that as well. Forts today. Forts all day today. That's right. We're on pace. We're on pace. I think we're like 17 in. It'll be done in a couple of hours. What do you get for honor points? Honor points. So let's look at everything. Individual, this. Alliance, JWM have passed us, unfortunately, by a good margin. This has to do with a little bit of a screw-up we had yesterday. In the Lost Fortress, where pretty much we didn't get the first occupation, which was 100,000 points. So that's a big... The difference was 12K until that. We were ahead, and now... Calm down, everything is still okay. There's plenty to do, including the fact that you were destroying barbarian forts, which because they got their fort a few hours earlier than us, then they got their barbarian forts a little bit ahead of ours. I'll show the rewards too. And finally, the kingdom, we are still a little bit ahead, even though everything, like, it's a little bit of a fight here, but the kingdom is ahead. Now as individuals, Abby, minus 200k gems, yup. That is right. The rewards are pretty cool. Twilight Falls skin right there. Lots of sculptures and a bunch of keys, speed ups, resources, and a lot of XP. Top 20 will end up getting the skin in the individual perspective. And then we can keep showing everything. And then from there, top 1,000 will end up getting any rewards whatsoever. It is not that difficult to be top 1,000. I'm like 1,200 and I haven't been doing much, if any at all. JWM versus High will be one of the largest KVK battles. It should be one of the bigger ones, yes. In terms of an alliance, top alliance will get the avatar frame and 20 sculptures a pop with a bunch of speed ups and alliance credits. Second place, a lot of sculptures still and a bunch of goodies. And I think top 50 alliances get rewards. Top 20 get sculptures. And then in the kingdoms, it's like participation rewards. Everyone gets them. Rank 1, rank all the way to rank 8. And all it is like, it's a little bit of resources here versus from 5th place on, you start getting a little bit of a gold key as well and stuff like that. And that's about that. No power loss, Abi. They took items. They take items. They don't take power. What happened that everyone went back to negative? Lilith Gaming took back the items that we were given. That's what happened. What do you think about Lilith Gaming now? In my opinion, hasn't changed. I'm still streaming, aren't I? I'm still doing content. My opinion hasn't changed. Hashtag PLA, hell yeah. Shout out to PLA. Nice alliance, big boys. We're dominating stage 2 with like 100 million more than second place. Nathan, the question is, first of all, that's awesome. Dominating stage 2 is good. Stage 2 is where really all the points come from. Just keep doing that. Don't sleep on it, or else they'll wait for the last moment and screw you over. We could try to lead this. Oh, someone is already leading on that one. Okay, cool. We have a spare army. Let's send it out. Let's send it out. I don't want... Muerta is pretty close to me. Let's send it out. Whatever. Glad you're back. Heck yeah, I'm back. Do you know how many T5s will clash between JWM and High? The JWM has 42, if I'm not mistaken. JWM has 42. And High, I have no idea how many we have. It's not only going to be High versus JWM though. Kingdom 58 has a few tier 5s in other alliances who are going to fight against High as well. Didi Doctor, welcome to the stream. The first one to subscribe, joining the beer glass. He might be just watching a video and subscribing, but still thank you for the subscription. What's up, Leo? K208 is one big family owning the whole kingdom. That sounds about right. Ray, welcome Ray to the stream. I do see you in the chat. Welcome, my man. A second subscriber of the night and joining the beer glass as well. We're just keeping an eye on the forts right now. The jumper account is gathering, so I really can't even go there and do some fun stuff. But once it's done gathering, we'll go take a look at that as well. I'll show you guys. I recorded a Marauders video that I did with a jumper. I don't know whether or not you guys really care for it, because honestly, we've seen a lot of Marauder videos already, so there is that. Do you know? I answered that. Glad you're back. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I just tuned in. Congratulations on your account back, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate you. All we got to do now is work our way out of debt. And that's a lot of gems to get out of debt. If anyone wants to see the different accounts, go back. The difference in the accounts, go back 8 minutes. Stage 2 is training troops. Yep. If anyone wants to see what's different in the account, go back to the 8th minute. Actually, while we're at it, I can do that. What's up, Christian? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my man. You got the big account back. Yes, I did. And we are starting a push. We are starting the push for tier 5s. I have no clue if I'm even anywhere near able to get there. We're working on it. The biggest problem with tier 5s is going to be the fact that this is level 24 and this is level 24. And this doesn't worry me too much. This does. Because the only way we're going to get the castle to level 25 is by getting out of negative gems. So we can then spend gems on the castle. So it's gonna be a little bit of a rough one. War video coming soon? Hell yeah. We recorded a video in Kingdom 150. I kind of don't know what to do. Guys, chat, you guys are here and you guys are some of the viewers that I see all the time. You guys tell me what you think I should do. I have 3 or 4 videos that are like time sensitive. You know, we have the Crusader Fortress. I recorded a Silk Road video, that event, that brand new event. I recorded a video of someone doing it. If you guys are interested in seeing that, of course, that's coming, so you guys know how to do that event. But Crusader Fortress video, we have that event video, and then we have Kingdom 150 War. Now, I don't really like putting out like tons of videos in one day. You guys think it's okay to... You guys think I should put 2 videos a day, maybe? Wait, Open Pass 4 have wars? The war video is probably going to come out first. I'm probably going to edit the war video of Kingdom 150 tonight, and it'll come out tomorrow. That video will definitely come out tomorrow. And then the question is, what about the other 2? I'm thinking tomorrow the war video will come out, because I still need to, I need to edit and do everything, and it'll take time. So tomorrow war, and then either tomorrow morning war and tomorrow evening Silk Road, and then we leave the fortress for the day after. Because really the fortress is for those who haven't gotten it yet, and for you guys who are still doing Eve of Crusade. I'm telling you this right now, okay? UCS did it incredibly well. But UCS had a bajillion trials, and I'm not saying that they did it bad. At the time that they did their Crusader Fortress, it was super OP. So by the time they were able to get it, they were already very coordinated and had tried and failed a bunch of different things, right? So the Crusader Fortress from High is a video with a lot to learn from. A lot to learn from. It's gonna be a video that maybe my guys at High are not gonna be too happy about, but there's a lot for you guys to learn from that video. So I really do want to put it out because I feel like you guys are really gonna be beneficial. It's gonna be beneficial for you guys. We're gonna go to 101 to see what's going on out there in a little bit of Space Core. And I have not forgotten, I owe someone to check out his castle. So I do owe you that. Noob, I do owe you that. So I'm writing down your chords and we're going to see them. I hope Noob is still here. Because he wanted me to show his city. How much power does High have? High sits right now on, I think, 5 billion power. 5.3 billion power. And growing. It's just, we have, I think, 5 or 6 tier 5 players still coming in. We have more people coming in every day. It's crazy. I think that one of the cool things about High versus JWM is that it's actually going to be a crazy war. It's going to be a crazy war, and it's not going to be a guaranteed win by any means whatsoever. So if you're looking to win and only win, then I cannot tell you, listen, High will 100% win. But I can tell you this. It's going to be by far the most fun fight out there because or joining High will be the most fun fight out there because it's actually going up against a big boy. It's not just going up against someone we can necessarily take easily. I mean, JWM are huge and JWM are smart. And and for the record, for you chat and for you guys watching the VOD, and I know there's a lot of you watching the VOD too, I have nothing against JWM. It's actually the other way around. I really like their leader. Big shout out to you, boss, in case you are watching. And I really like some of their members who are awesome people. 7 billion power is no joke. These guys are serious. These guys are well-coordinated, well-oiled machines. This is not a joke. I do need to mention, though, because, you know, it should be mentioned that we did have an interesting mishap happen, which I don't see if... It would be hilarious. I'm actually going to laugh really hard if this actually happened. We had a guy bailed from High to go to JWM mid Lost Kingdom because he is a snake. He did the same to my old alliance. When I was in SOC, he joined High when High attacked us, and now that JWM are competition, they got he dipped and went to them, which I see they either kicked him or they made him change his name to a Chinese name or I don't know what, but big snake, big snake. You guys can see a lot of love from the JWM guys. I like these guys. They can keep spamming it away. I do like these guys. They're going to be an awesome competition, and I do know some of them are going to be out to get me personally, and I'm very cool with that. I like it a lot. 2 of your tier 5s left to go to JWM from 63. Carla, that's I don't know, that's such a snake thing to do. I want to see my name on the stream. Hopefully that's okay. See what I mean? Like, these guys are cool. I don't have anything against them, except for the fact that the damn red border. These guys or something else. Do we troll? Let's troll a little bit. I mean, I showed my account, right? So there's nothing for me to hide, but let's troll just for the fun of trolling, because I have plenty of these. Bam. Now they're rallied. Their scouts are gonna see nothing. It was snaky as hell. I think it's a snake move to move to the winning side right before you lose, or right before you believe you're gonna lose. That's such a snake thing to do. Another thing that I want to really point out to you guys, this is a super important thing for you, okay? Please pay attention if you haven't had Eve of Crusade or you haven't gotten here yet, okay? First of all, the Marauders drop a boatload of arrowheads. Boatload of arrowheads, guys. The Marauders drop a boatload of arrowheads. I hunted with the jumper. I hunted a decent amount of AP and picked up 2 watchtower levels for free. I picked up level 20 and 21, which was like 3,000 arrowheads. On top of that, I have come to notice that the bigger exhaled barbarians, all these guys, they drop 15 arrows of resistance, and they do. It's not like the other barbarians, the regular barbarians, when they drop sometime. I have been following this to give you guys this awesome tip for the past 4 days. I've been coming into this account and hunting these level 30 these barbarians with a full thingy, with a full 1,000 AP, so I can gather that data for you guys. And what ended up happening is that I've picked up between 30 to 45 arrowheads every full AP thing. So think about it this way. You get 2 full AP bars a day, which means you can end up potentially with 60 to 90 arrowheads a day, just like that. And that might sound to you like too little, but believe me when I tell you, it's a lot. It adds up really quickly. You hunt these guys. Look at the frequency these guys appear. If you have a YSG, this is like heaven. You put a march here and you pick up all like these guys for sure. So hunt barbarians. Make the extra effort during the Lost Kingdom to hunt for barbarians. Books are the worst. Especially when you have to work off 215,000 gems of debt before you can spend the 50,000 that are missing to level up that castle. What's up, AB the Beast? How you doing, man? I replied to you, by the way, to what you had asked. I also have been saving for you guys for this stream. These guys right here. I've also posted screenshots of the Crusader supply chests and what they drop in my Discord group. Link in the description down below. And I also want to show you guys something very cool I did for my Discord group right here. You guys ready for this? Bam. I saw someone did something similar and I really liked it. So after the buff, I decided to make my own. You guys can see right here, I'm going to make for every building an image like that. There is a Lost Kingdom chat. There's a Lost Kingdom channel in the Discord. Thank you, 22A, for posting it in the chat. And I'm going to be making these for every building. That way you guys have one screenshot with everything you have to see. So you can see these are the top skills. These are the bottom skills. You can see the buffs on the building. You can see the first occupation rewards, and you can see what's in it. So you have these available in my Discord for the 2 buildings so far. So if we go to the Discord group very quickly, a bunch of people messaged me since we started this. So we can see under the Rise of Kingdoms section, we have Lost Kingdom, and I've posted the Crusader camp as well, which is a bit weaker. You can see right here what it contains, the buffs, the first occupation rewards, and the skills. And I'll be making this for every single building, and things changed now that they debuffed some of these buildings, so it's important for you guys to have this information available. Yep. So that's in the Discord group. Hope to see you guys there. Noon in JWM got 2 accounts. Another one in Kingdom 50 Alliance. Both of his accounts are over 100,000. Yeah, 80. I know. Noon. I've heard a lot about Noon. He sounds like a decent guy. He has a goal in mind. Wolf. What is he? What did he send me a picture of me? Ha. Troops. That's cute. He did get my scout. It doesn't really matter, does it? He sees the gold, though. That juicy gold. These guys are fun. I like these guys. I do like these guys. You should add the troop counters if people who don't know what tier 5 it is. That's a fantastic idea. AB the Beast. I will add more into that and edit the pictures later. That's a great idea. Thank you. That's a really good idea. Another thing that I'm going to add for you guys, which is going to be in the Discord group, is the Alliance Fortress, the Alliance Fortress, the Lost Crusader Fortress. Let's join more rallies really quickly before we continue talking. Anyone juicy? Like this guy right here is pretty close. 2 seconds. I was just next to him. Bam, we came in. That was clutch. That was good. So he was there, and this guy's far as hell. I'm not gonna make him wait. All these guys are far as hell. Everyone's far as hell, honestly. We just picking up as many barbarian forts as we can. Picking up as many barbarian forts as we can. I see we got kicked out of one of them. Oh well. How do you play Rise of Kingdoms on PC? I play on an emulator called Memu Player. Google that. That's a fantastic emulator for PC for Android. How many rallies is that? What the frick? Yep. This is high for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rallies. And I don't see Nox here. I see Shenzhen. Zul's not online yet. And we have some regulars that do rallies that are not here yet. I see Uchiha is missing here. I see a couple of other people. Phoenix was doing rallies a little bit ago. So there's rallies everywhere. Rallies everywhere. We're just joining as many rallies as possible. Get rid of this event really quickly. Past Glory. Let's get another one. Chat. Let me show you guys what happens once you pick up the Lost Crusader Fortress. So the Crusader Fortress. First thing is, of course, stage 1. We are about... How much? Let's go look. We're about more than 10% in. What you do is essentially you either donate resources or gems. I will tell you guys right now, do not spend gems. Do not spend gems. Remember that your full kingdom can be part of this. Don't spend gems. Spend your resources. Sure, we have 25% into the stage 1, rebuilding stage 1. Don't spend your gems here. Spend your resources. This is kind of like the Alliance donations. You get 20 a day. They reset every 30 minutes. You either spend 300k of these resources, 200k of this one, 150k of the gold, and you get in return 1 Crusader camp supply, and it picks up 10 points essentially. So you get 10 points out of 2 million. And then if you do decide to donate gems, then it'll give you 50 and 3. Don't do it. It's really not worth it and completely 100% unnecessary. Just make sure your alliance and your kingdom are doing their 20 every day, twice a day, every day, all the time. So that's very important. You can also see that we can open them right now. You guys want to let's see what happens when we open. I have 17 of these. So let's open them up and see the rewards. So this is 17. Not looking crazy, not looking bad. We get a little bit of resources. 6 hours here. 30,000. That's kind of nice. 1,000 AP. More resources, more AP, delicious. Individual credits I'm less worried about, and research speeds is not, it's not the best, it's not the worst. It is definitely worth donating to be part of your kingdom's progress in the Lost Kingdom, but it's not like a, oh my god, it's the best rewards ever. Guys, of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you slap a subscribe on the channel and turn on the bell. A couple of videos coming up these couple of days, as I've mentioned. And of course, if you like the stream, hit that like button really quickly. It does help me out a little bit and costs you nothing. So one of the things I'm going to make as another, it's not Marauders rewards. Hell no, Dragothian. What's up, man? How you doing? Dragothian, those Marauder rewards were juicy. They were really juicy. But also they were a little bit of a tease, because a bunch of us ended up with a lot of spare scrolls because we're missing one, which is kind of messed up, but still. What's up, Super Saiyan God? Yes, I did catch it. The video is coming out tomorrow. I did catch that war. So one of the graphics that I'm going to be making for you guys as well for the Lost Crusader, I'm going to be making it as soon as stream is over, is the Ruined Crusader Fortress has an AoE attack. What an AoE attack means is that it's area of effect attack, which means that anyone within the circle gets hurt. Now, the Ruined Crusader Fortress attack doesn't hurt, it kills. If you're not a tier 5 player, it will take you out with one hit. So one of the most important things to know is that anyone who's trying to help their alliance, which you will need a lot of people in here to help out, has to stay out of a radius. Now, I'm going to make a graphic still, but even without the graphic, the rule of thumb is the first line of trees of each passage. So if you are behind this, and if you are behind like this, even more, this, just you can see that you have all of them are pretty much the same. You have a group of trees at the corner, a group of trees at the corner. You have to stay behind this line right here. If you don't, poof. And you'll see it, You will very much see a lot of frowny faces. On top of all of this, if you are reinforcing a rally hitting the Ruined Crusader Fortress, which you will be, and you're not a tier 5 player, for the love of God, if the rally is coming from here and it's hitting in here, and you are in here, it's a free movement map. Therefore, you can move yourself wherever you want. Don't join the rally from here and walk like this. We had 4, 5 reinforcements walking from here to here and dying on the way because it procced on AoE damage. Guys, basic common sense. If you are gonna send a march to the rally, come from the back of the rally and you can get in as fast as possible. Going around the building and taking your time, bam, you're done. That happened to us last night. This is one of the tips that I'm going to talk about in the video. So yeah, what are the buffs? So there are some special buffs as well as the regular ones. So we got today this juicy baby here, right here. So we are definitely we are already starting we already started a big research. I don't see any of the, ooh, that's Illuminati. Illuminati confirmed. I think this, nope. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. That one is a known one. That one's a known one. Another build. Ooh, wow. This was actually a really good day for the Ruined Crusader Fortress. Let's go look at JWMs. Maybe they have a nice one available. If not, we'll go look through the rest. There are some special runes out there. What do they have? They got research too. What the heck? And another, yo, this is, here we go. So this is Illuminati confirmed, by the way. They got research as well. That's messed up. This is like a Lost Kingdom type of rune right here. It's a, it's a hybrid rune. It has commander XP and damage to barbarians. It's split the 15 into 2 stats. Pretty neat one. I kind of like this. You do more damage and you get more XP. That's not bad at all. There are a bunch of these hybrids that are really interesting. Resource production and gathering speed at the same time. And there are much juicier ones like attack and defense ones. So like this troop attack 10%. There are attack and defense simultaneously. So there are very cool runes available. Now I do owe Noob to check out his city because I promised them. And then we'll go back to look at more runes, see if we can find any other juicy runes. What's up, S? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing? Christian, by the way, thank you for subscribing. I don't remember if I told you thank you or not, but thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate you. This is our friend. This is not you, Noob. Is this you? Well, Noob says that this is him, which is pretty cool if it is him. It's a big account. Big account. 100 million power. That's not bad. What's TAT? What are they about? 1 billion power. The A team. He is 10% of their power. Okay. Interesting. Sorry you're late. You didn't get a notification? That's stupid. It's annoying that they don't notify. You're a pay to win, of course. If that's actually you, you have to be a pay to win. That's an awesome account. It's a big account. I'm jealous. I am jealous. So I did start the level 10 research right here. I'm not 100% if I want to just speed it up and start another one, or I want to save it and do like an event next time and just waste a little bit of speed up, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We do need to either join rallies or... Oh, that's not good. We do need to join rallies. Look at this. Look at this. How'd you get -2 gold keys? Because Lilith took their items back, Emil. Lilith took their items back, and that's what I had left over. Good. Got my farm back into LG1F today. I think my farm account should be in there as well. I had moved it out. Yeah, it just joined back. I had moved it back so I can... I moved it to LG1 so I can port next to my big account, to my jump account, and then swap back. Why'd your gems looking negative? Because Lilith Gaming took their items back. All the in-game compensation the content creators were given have been taken away. According to them. According to them. My god, negative gems. Yep. We're going to have to work our way out of that. By spending, there's nothing we can do. So I'm going to have to figure out how to spend and how much to spend and go from there. Ooh, I'm definitely not letting that one go. Hell no. It sucks. It is what it is. You have more negative gems than Chiskel. He had more gems than me on him when the items were taken away. Guys, remember that what ends up... He has more negative legendary commander sculptures while I have less. Because I had more on me. It's... They took away items and whatever you had. If we get a 15% research in Lost Kingdom, can we take that, go back to our kingdom and use kingdom buff? Of course, Jago. I'm pretty sure you can. Hi from Premise. What's up, Premise? How you doing? Are you leading a rally? You were leading rallies for a little while. I think I even joined a couple of yours. I'm not walking 70 kilometers anymore. I'm not walking 70 kilometers anymore. I could. How far is this? Oh, they're all HDMI is waiting. I don't know what all his marches are gonna do. How far is it? 30 kilometers? I won't make it. I will not make it. So as much as I do want to keep joining rallies, we can lead one. We can try to lead one. Can we find a level 6? If we lead one, it'll be cool. Can at least utilize the 1.6 million rally capacity we got. Last one we freaking led got taken away from us, so that was really upsetting. Let's go look for a level 6. and lead a rally. I don't even know if I have the troops to lead a rally. That level 6 got yoinked. Very good. Dilemma. Listen, don't judge me. I need resources. No leading rallies. Too hard to find. Nox. Big shout out to Nox. Really nice guy. Patrick, I have no idea. I have no clue. I can tell you about myself, and I can tell you about others from watching their videos. I don't know anything else beyond the scope of what I got in my situation. Is he leading a rally now? He is not. How am I gonna find his look? He's gonna lead one, and I'll send troops there and just chill. One way help is to farm gems. Your alliance send you resources. It should be damn. It sounds so damn consuming. I really could be gathering gems, but it'll take forever. It'll take forever. I'm gonna have to spend. There's no choice. I'm gonna have to spend money on the game, and kind of sucks because end up spending money to get out of a negative. No comments. Anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. That is exactly right, Mirik. It's just spend 1K. Except that, you know, 1K is a lot of money. I understand that some people can say just spend 1K. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. If you give me 1K right now, and say spend it, then I will. But if I work and get 1K, I will not prioritize it on the game. From my work, I have family, I have a house to build, I have stuff to do, I have, so I'm gonna spend, but I'm not gonna spend 1K just like that buying 3 packs. I'm gonna spend with time. I'm gonna pick up I'll finally pick up King's Coronation. I'll finally pick up a couple of things that can help me out get some gems. I might even consider picking up a $100 gem store pack to pick up double the gems for $100, even though it's not worth it considering, I would rather have the speed ups and all that good stuff. But if I need to work off gems debt only, then it is what it is. There's plenty that I can do. I got the King's Coronation. I think this is the $20 pack, which is gonna give me a little bit of stuff here, and then pick up the $50 and $100 pack here will be really nice finally. But yeah. Do the daily specials every day from now on, now that I finally can. See, the gem store is juicy because $100 will give you 50,000 gems if I wanted to work off the debt. Oh, I don't have gathering speed? Thank you. No. I'll put an 8-hour now. I put a 24-hour earlier. Prem is going to the level 5 Barbarian Fort, you troll. $1 from 22A. There was no message. I hope you meant to send a message. Can you use all the VIP points? I can use all the VIP points, but I'm just keeping them till I have enough to go to level. They're gonna yell at you for this, by the way. They're 100% gonna yell. People are joining, not realizing this is a level 5. You're gonna get yelled at. I'm telling you this right now. I would join you just for the fun of it, but I do want to help Papa Smurf. People were not nice to his rally earlier. Can't send a message with $1. That makes sense. I will use my VIP once I know that I can that there's enough for me to level up. I don't see the point in using them. 18. Let's do the math, shall we? So that's chat. ICBA. Someone do the math. Someone do the math. How much is there here? There should be 40,000 VIP. So that's 18. This is 15 plus 3.5, 18.5, 18. That's 36.5. How you get all the VIP? freaking Lilith Gaming have been sending me tons of stuff. Don't you see? Gifts, gifts, people buying. People are spending by the bucket. Look at this. Wow, we got 14 silver keys. Let's go look if we can get out of gold key debt. Let's see if we can get out of gold key debt. We need 2. We did not get any. Cool. How about you? We did not get any here, but that's some nice speed ups. Cool. I think we already picked up. Ooh, I'll take that. Turn, making some purchases. Let's go see if we picked up some VIPs today. Something big. I don't think we did. I would remember. I think maybe 1,500 came up today. Maybe 1,500 came up today. Come on. Don't look like it. Looks grim, chat. It looks grim. Oh, there it is. Shingen, thank you. So yeah. And let's see the level 6 forts, what we get out of them. Nice, nice. And it's just the same stuff. Just some 50s. Nice, cool. Next, let's make sure we are taking care of this because we keep using that. So we keep using that. Ba-bam, ba-bam, bam. And there's 7 rallies up right now. Someone messaged me. There it is. Yeah, everybody is all clumped up on the top area. So rough times indeed. Okay, so let's go do this. First of all, look at all the failed scouts. These guys stopped scouting once I anti-scouted. So I guess that's a win. I don't know why. We got here all the nice rewards. And of course, we have here the scouts that I saved for the graphics. Super swag. Okay, what we have next? We have 5 marches out here and 5 marches out there. So, we could. Nah, we won't, because I want to hit 200 and open them all at once. Let's go look at the jumper in a bit. The jumper has some updates as well. Take a look at that in a bit. It's on the other monitor. That's why you're seeing me looking that way. Damn, 123 people in the stream. Welcome everybody. Let's see what we got here. So at this stage, I gotta recalculate how many speed ups I have, how many resources I have, and how far away I am from tier 5s. The primary concern is Castle 25, which we're going to be completely blocked out of until I can get out of gem debt, which is going to be really, really a bummer. But at least I'll be able to keep doing some of my other researches while we do that. Is it Tao Tao 5000 or Baybar's Max? Baybar's Max. I'd go with Baybar's Max. Tao Tao's 5000 means he does damage, does skill damage, which is cool, but you'll get better results out of Baybar's. Okay, Kamal, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Another one joined us right here into the beer glass. PLA picked up theirs. Let's go see if anyone is still missing their fortress. This fortress was picked up by DTS. We have here RU. I'm gone. All the best of luck, Bo. Good luck. Cheers, man. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you soon again at some point. Target disappeared. Attack was canceled. That's the most annoying thing about this. This is 63-5. Makes sense that 63 picked it up. And who we got here? I missed it, didn't I? Oh, no. My God, game. Kind of disappointed we didn't do the Marauders earlier than yesterday. I agree. If I didn't have so much pressure at work, I would have probably taken a day off and done Marauders. But I just couldn't couldn't get to the Marauders. We stayed up till like 3 a.m. last night, didn't we? I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night doing those. This one was also picked up by R2M. And finally, is this one picked up? Their only fortress remaining is the fortress from Kingdom 67. LWHK leading the charge there. They are still a little bit behind here. I don't know if they're planning, prepared. I don't know what they're doing, but this is still missing here. That's the only one in this Lost Kingdom. Okay, March coming back. Let's go hunt a little bit of barbs. I want to show you guys that most likely within 10 barbs in a solo march. Barbs with a solo march is not a good idea. Barbarians with a solo march is not a good idea. Looks like we cleared out the level 6s considering people are not starting rallies again. How far are we in the Twilight? 49. Well, dear Lord. So in one day, and well, as soon as this, in 1 day and 20 hours, this will unlock, and within 24 hours, it'll go into semi-protected, which means that within 3 days or so, we are gonna get the level 4 pass and start going into zone 4. Now, High has made the decision that we are not gonna go up against JWM so early. High have decided to aim for this side of the map and take this zone 4, which will be against 67 and which kingdom is this? I don't remember which kingdom is this, but it'll pretty much be against these two guys. Whether they decide to come in, well, they don't have a choice, but whether these guys decide to come in here or go here is a completely different, it's a question mark. I can pretty much, I'm almost certain that these guys are going to be ours. One of them will be ours. The other one will go to Kingdom 58. And we're going to definitely have fun doing this event when it comes out. And there's going to be a lot of gathering happening in here. Do you think someone will get to 150,000 points in a Lost Kingdom individual points? I think so. I think so. We can see right now. No. You can see right now. Come on. That the individual in the top individual is at 100 and is at 15,000, and that's not within 10 days. That's probably within the six days. I don't know how long it's been. How long is there still? It's been 4 days ish. Less than 4 days, 15,000. So it is doable to get to 150K with individuals. Okay. What we have here. Silver key, get it done. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? 4 marches. What are we gonna do with the one? What are we gonna do with the one? Let's go join a rally. Help out the alliance as much as possible. Turin, going for level 5. Okay, we're out of level 6s. We're out of level 6s. What is this? Past glory. Oh, we can get another one. Bam, done. Let's see. Where can we find a level 6 in this area? Maybe those guys up top just completely emptied out. Is that a Lohar? What do you know? It's a junior Lohar. What's up, Kingston? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you caught one. S, don't try to argue. There's no point. Don't argue. It makes no sense. Sandy, he's an MUL. That'll answer to you guys, by the way, that the power is a bit lower still. Sandy is someone who was also in high And I guess he went to MUL. Oh, he went to MUL for the fortress. That's right. That's what he did. So this is not as I mentioned, this is not everything that High has to offer. You know, the only thing I gotta tell you, Dragon, is you keep using the word I know, and you really don't. Because all you are saying is based on absolutely your own thoughts without absolutely any knowledge. So, you keep saying you know, you really don't know, man. You really don't know. You think you know. And that's all I gotta say about that one. Okay, well, with that being said, I need to remember that we sent here, we don't have gatherers. I want this, but we'll leave it be. Can we get a level 6? Can we get a level 6? Let's go find a level 6 to lead. Let's go get a level 6 to lead. Let's go get a level 6 to lead. Level 5. Level. Okay, let's make this happen. Goodbye. There's no level 6s. There is no level 6s. There is no level 6s. Where are the level 6s? It's like all of them gone. All of them are gone. Wow. All of them are gone. Really? Is it that serious? We actually cleared out the whole zone from level 6 forts. Wow. That is slightly impressive. It makes sense why they're going after 5s with the hopes and dreams that when they get rid of the 5s, 6s will spawn. Ooh. With the hopes and dreams that 6s and 5s. What will you pick? 60 rage regen or 6% additional damage second for 5 seconds? 60 rage. The moment you regen the rage, it doesn't go away. So, and 60% rage equals proccing the skill damage more. So what's the point of your skill damage being higher if you're proccing it less times? I'd rather hit for 100% 4 times in 2 minutes than hitting twice or 3 times with 5% more. You got a Herman build for me? I could get you a Herman build, yes. I need to work on my commander builds. That's something that I'm working on. It's on my to-do list. It's on my to-do list. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of things to do. I'm prioritizing Lost Kingdom right now, but commanders are coming as well. Commanders are coming as well. Let's see. No level 6s. Fantastic. Cool. No level 6s here. Now, let me show you guys something about the jumper account. I want to show you guys a decision that I made for the jumper account because it's an important one that I believe most of you will end up making as well. So what we're going to do for a second is... Really? Wow. Please. Work. Thank you. So what we're going to do right now is, I know you guys are not... Whoa. Good thing I did that before because my display thing got screwed. Cool. This goes there and this goes that. And now I'm going to switch to the jumper. So on the jumper, I made an important decision. I dipped out of zone 3. You guys can see both me and my farm are now very close and tight with the Shrine of War on the zone 2. Why did I dip zone 3? It's pretty simple. Zone 3 has become, it is impossible to gather. I've reached a point where even level 5 tiles are impossible to find. Now, when you had the previous, when you have the previous level of tiles, the previous amount of resources on the earlier tiles, levels, the zone 3 was almost a must, as level 6s were 504,000 food and wood, 375 stone, and whatever gold. But now, with a double up, even the level 4 tiles are are decent. Even the level 4 tiles are decent. Remember that we used to gather this size right here for the longest time as our top amount. So the game was run on these numbers for as long as we've been playing. So now that we can comfortably go gather level 4 tiles and stay on the same pace, I'm a bit happier because I rather have more tiles consistently ticking than waiting to catch one level 6 tile, which will be cool. But yeah, I know you guys might be seeing a little bit of lag. If you guys are seeing a little bit of lag, it looks like my internet is going a little slow. We're not dropping frames yet, but if the quality went down, I apologize for that. We should be back in a moment. S, don't you have a migration cool day? Yes, you do. You have a cooldown of 30 days. I've tried 60 rage, compare with 6% skill damage, 5 seconds YSG L Cid, and the 6% damage gave better results. It's a question of how long the fight is. If the fight is long enough, then your rage will win. If the fight is not long enough, where the chances of you proccing more and more is smaller, then yes, the more damage is better because the length of the fight is shorter. The longer the fight is, the most likely the 60 rage will be better. Ezekiel. That's my opinion, at least. Testing it would require like actual tier 5 versus tier 5, big long fight, not just a small thing. Chisco has been asking players from Kingdom 200 to join Kingdom 196. I guess. I don't know. We haven't heard anything about that. So anyway, I'm gathering right now, as you guys can see, level 5s and even a level 6 spawned right here. This is my new home. You can see a level 6 spawning right there. There's another level 5 available, which you will not find. Look, there's another level 5. Someone's being a little bit of a douche, but okay. Another level 5 available in here that's kind of half eaten, but still more than the usual that we're used to. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Now you can. So being right next to the altar has actually become, the shrine has actually become a thing. And now I have shrine access too, to be able to get these nice little guardians, no problem. How long am I going to be streaming? I'm probably not going to be streaming for too much longer, maybe like another 40 minutes or so. I still have to make and eat dinner, edit a video, get to sleep tonight before, 2 a.m. because I got to work tomorrow. So yeah. Since when's Chisco in 196? He's not. He's not in 196. Chisco is in Kingdom 51. You're going to your auntie's, taking your iPad. It depends how long you'll be streaming. No, don't take your iPad. Go have fun with your aunt. We'll see each other some other time. I'm sure of that. We will see each other sometime again soon. I'm sure of that. Cheers, man. You have a great time with your aunties. Okay, so that being said, I also have my farm here now, and this little baby farm is kind of doing work. It's like it's picking up some of these tiles as well. As a matter of fact, we could... Is it done gathering? Because it's in here. Nope. And it's in here. Nope, it's not done gathering. Cool. Yeah, I was already thinking about 11996 doing good with KVK. Yeah, 1196 is going to be doing really, really good. It's going to be a fun time. Hopefully there will be some competition available. Kareem, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let's go see. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm curious whether swap to the big account back. Let's do that. Nope. Let's do that and this. Cool. So let's go take a look at what happens when we send the usual barbarian hunters out after a level 30. The level 30s are not too strong. They're not too weak either though. They're easy to get rid of, but you don't want to be messing around with it. Chiskel is in Kingdom 51, so it's 1051. Last Swagger, I have no idea where he is, but I don't think he's in 196. Any advice for free-to-play players? Any advice for free-to-play players? First of all, gathering gems is not a shame. Gathering gems is actually really useful in case you need gems, and you will be needing them eventually. Focus on your gathering commanders early on. You want to get those gathering commanders as far as you can up to level 38. You don't want to. You would rather have some gathering commanders, all of them like around like levels 25 than 138. You really want to be able to have your gatherers around that 38 level, because at 38 you are pretty much set with your gathering. Well, 39 you're set with your unless like I made this mistake instead of here. So we can fix that really quickly, to be honest with you. Just because it bothers me, I want to fix it now. So at level 39, you get here to this situation, and then at 40 you can actually get here too. 37 is the keyword if you don't want to get the speed, the march speed. So 37 is the nice number to get all the way to here without the march speed, and 40 for the march speed. Try to get your guys to level 37, spread it around your gatherers, make sure they're all like taken care of in terms of that. And then once you have that, your game is going to move a little bit faster. You got to understand that the game has a few phases. Phase 1, you have more resources than speed ups. In phase 2, you have more speed ups than resources. In phase 3, you have more resources than speed ups. And then again in phase, no, sorry, it's 3 phases. It's first you have more resources than First, you have more resources than speed ups. Then you have more speed ups than resources, and then you have more resources than speed ups again. So up until like City Hall 16, you're gonna see very quickly. Jas, I did not update Arc League. Indeed, I haven't done that in a while. I really need to. Any good Arc of Osiris is coming up in the next couple of hours? I think this weekend is gonna be a bit slow. I haven't seen anyone really posting about arcs, but I need to spark that back up. What happened to my gems? Lilith Gaming took their in-game items back. So yeah, focus on getting your resources. Once you have a lot of resources, you'll notice that you'll need a lot of resources to get your tier 4s. Getting all the way to tier 3s. Edward, I need to talk to you about that one because I'll be at work during the time that you're doing your arc, my man. And unfortunately, this time around, I cannot. I'm traveling to the states next week, so I really can't take the day off to to cast arcs. Not this time, so it's kind of shitty, but it is what it is. Why did they take it back? Don't ask me. That's what the community wanted, I guess. 145 severely wounded, not the worst thing ever. You can see a very clear, solid victory. Got some heals in. Nice XP, very nice XP. 6600 XP is not bad at all. Got some nice rewards, 55 of a resource, 3000 XP, and 35 minutes worth of speed ups is not bad. I have been doing my best because of the amount of barbarians spawning consistently. I have been doing my best to find the level 30s rather than going for any other level. But you can see that there's situations where there's very close level 30s. There are some places where you can see like this level 30s, 3 of them. So like right here, I see 1, I see one. Look at this. So let's send that march this way. Let's send that march this way, catch these 3, and come back home. Hopefully, the jumper will get done gathering. He has a little bit of time going. Unfortunately, this stream had to be a bit slow because I'm like in the midst of gathering like crazy, because we are going to push. We can finally push, and we are going to push. We started with a big research already. We already started with a big research, and the plan is to potentially next Mightiest Governor or so get all 3 of these done just one time. 1, 2, 3. Get those 3 point some million points. So yeah. I saw Spooby have negative gems like you. Chisco also lost gems. Every content creator got their items taken away. Every content creator got their items taken away. And I got these guys to finish up too, which will take some time. So there's plenty of researches to push. Plenty of researches to push. And the plan is to push. There is plenty of, there's a decent amount of speed ups. There is 50 days in here, something like that. I think that's 50 days. So we can definitely get this one research done only with a research speed up. So that's nice. There is not enough to push all the way, but since I need to be spending to get out of my debt, the most likely outcome will be that there is going to be purchases being made on the Fountain of Wisdom. Fountain of Wisdom will be definitely purchased. It's one of those that's going to give me the speed ups I need. Of course, we're going to get the King's Coronation pack because it has boatloads of speed ups, which I hadn't gotten before. And then from there, we're going to go into many different situations. I think that we might have to pick up one of these City of Hope if I need to finish up the buildings, but I think I'll be set in terms of building speed ups. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. We got some spending to do. We'll be doing it not in one shot because it just can't happen, but it will be done through time, hopefully. What we got here is now I want to do this. Are you? Oh, well, chat. Do we get him to level to 6 stars? Chat, do we get him to level to 6 stars? I'll pick up him too while we're at it. Do we get him to 6 stars right here, right now? What do you say? You think I have enough to get him to 6 stars? Money Moto. Let's see if I have enough to get him to 6 stars. By the way, you guys know that when I spam this, look at the numbers here, okay? We were at 1131 and 6 down, right? So when you spam, all it does is it utilizes a bunch of them in one time. Okay, so it's not that it's crazy critting, it's just it utilizes a bunch in one time. I wonder if we can get there. Ooh, we're getting some doubles, lots of nice doubles. Come on, brother, get us to that 6-star money moto. By the way, you know that you can actually do this, and it's using them. It's pretty cool. There's a bunch of bugs with that. Ba-bam! There he is. It doesn't overuse stars, by the way, guys, just so you know. Ba-bam! That took us like 300, but we were at like 20%, so it doesn't count. But still, it took us a good chunk. Still got plenty of these to get another 6-star going. Here is the 6-star money moto finally. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Second 6-star here. Oh, we got another scout. JWM. Nah, we have one of these, so nothing for them to see. Not that it really matters. Not that it really matters. Okay, you go. Going for the level 4 bar. At this point, we're desperate for respawns of forts. The level 5 here. Level 3 gem node. Go gather it later. Get myself 30 gems more out of that. I really could just gather gems obnoxiously and end up like picking up 2,000 gems a day or so, and it'll only take me like 3 months. JWM and High will be allies? Hell no, Ezekiel. JWM and High are going head to head. So how am I going to get back those gems? Spend, my man. Spend. There's nothing I can do else but spend. I dropped something and I need to make sure I don't run over it with the freaking chair. Okay, it's nowhere near. Just spend. With nothing I can do about it. I'm going to have to spend. This is about, so 4, 8, 900 bucks. With 900 bucks, that's covered. So that's if I pick up, yeah, that's about right. 900 bucks. That is what we'll take. So it's gonna take some time and it's gonna go slowly and steadily. Ooh, thank you. Hello? Sorry, face cam went AWOL for a second. Cam's blurry. Thank you. Sorry, I moved and it went whoo, gone. So good that you guys caught that. I would have never caught it. I would have never caught it. I just have to put my hand in front of it to reset its distance, and bam. Are we gonna spank JWM's butt? I don't think we're gonna spank JWM's butt, but we're gonna put on a hell of a fight. Even, I'm not gonna spoil a Game of Thrones. I'm not gonna spoil Game of Thrones. I'll give it some more time before we can start. Some more time before we can start talking about it. I'm gonna put up a hell of a fight and hope for the best. But I can tell you right now, this JWM are nuts. They are very, very strong. They're very, very strong. They're very coordinated. They're very strong. Their leader has some strategies up his sleeve. We're expecting a fight. We're expecting a fight and a half. So you can see right here, we're still hitting the same kind of numbers, 145 consistently across the board. And funnily enough, we ended up picking up gold again. And what do you know? We picked up stone this time. The dragging thing helps a lot with the AP. I agree, consuming. I mean, for me, this does it. This right here. It's so good. It's so good. By the way, chat, just a small advice. You see how the numbers are not changing? Because, of course, they're not marching. But if you want to see the distance, the march distance, when you do that, all you got to do is that, and it refreshes the timer. In case you're sending a bunch. LK is... Lost Kingdom is heavily placed for YSG. I almost have 700 barbarians going AoE, having 8 barbarians with just 50 AP only. I cannot disagree with you there. My YSG is a bit weak. It has the first skill maxed. We rolled a bunch. We rolled a bunch of sculptures from a Wheel of Fortune, but I haven't really leveled them up or done anything with them. I don't know if he's going to be my focus. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm contemplating. For now, the big thing right here, right now that I got to keep my eye on is this. I need to make about 4 and some million points before this ends for the chance of getting Mr. Saladin. Saladin, indeed. We're going to end up picking up, hopefully, 10 sculptures of Saladin. He's going to be useless for me because I'm going to need to work on the legendary commander sculptures, which is going to be terrible because A, I don't have VIP 13 yet, and B, I'm in gem debt, and C, I owe 4 sculptures before I can start getting them again. So can we immigrate to a new kingdom who just took their lost temple? I don't know, Cody, when a kingdom goes out of protection phase. I don't remember at what time that happens. What is best, killing barbs or forts for XP? That's a good question. So let's go look at the rewards and then answer that question by looking at it, okay? So we can see, I don't have a report. I hate those forts that they take away the report when you read and claim. That's a good question. You get 6.6 XP per one. I would almost go back to the VOD and look at the level 6 at the level 6s we took, we killed. So you can end up with like 19.8, 19, is that my math right? Yeah, 19.8 thousand XP per 150 AP. Can you get more than that in rallying? Probably. You can probably get more books from rallying forts. I think forts were always a little bit better in terms of both resources and XP. Problem with forts is rallies need to be happening, people need to be joining. It is more dependent on others. The kingdoms have to be older than 90 days and you can migrate. There's your answer. How many golden sculptures did you lose? Can you max them when you get them? No, Ezekiel. I cannot max them when I get them anymore. I owe 4. All the sculptures that I was holding to max out Saladin went away. So I can't max them anymore and do that video, which I've been waiting and hoarding and working on for months and months. It is what it is. I'm not salty about it. What I am considering is leveling up this Cao Cao and just screw it. Because honestly, both of these are really useful. Both Raid Restore, Healing Factor, and the Cav stuff. But I don't think I'll be doing that. What's up, Ditch? Welcome back. Jas, it takes some time. It takes some time. Don't panic. It took a few hours. It took a little while. It took like a couple of hours, a few hours. I think that what happens, I'll tell you what happens. Actually, I have a guess for you. Okay? Go into the game. That is painful, but it is what it is. We're moving on. We're past that. We got better things coming, hopefully. So, if you look right here, there's a timer on Barbarian forts. Jas, go into your game real quick and tell me what's the timer on your Barbarian forts. I am 90% sure that you'll see here that you have a few hours left on your timer. And once those hours are gone, those forts will despawn and new forts will respawn. Oh, you haven't gotten any at all yet. You don't have forts at all yet. It'll take some time. They respawn at a certain time. Which is why we're not seeing level 6s anymore. That was 22 hours. Let's see if they're all, if everything is synced like I think it is or not. Okay. Let's see if everything is synced. I'm pretty sure they do these things in like bulks. So every time all of these spawn, you get them done. You gotta wait for another one to spawn. Oh no, no! How do I cancel this? Tap screen with another finger to cancel. How do I tap screen with another finger to cancel? It's a... Oh no. Okay. Don't panic. We do this. And then we do that. And we do back this. Okay, we good. How do I tap another finger? We just got level 6 forts. There you go. It takes some time. Our guys got cranky too. See, all of them are on the same timer. So once that timer goes out, the ones that are on there go away, new ones spawn. It looks like we picked up as many as we could. Another past glory. Let's pick it up. I think we already took as many as we could for the day. 54. That's why phone's better. It's so much harder to stream from a phone. So much harder to stream from a phone. It's not impossible. The creators should add a search button for Barbarian forts instead of minus your gems. It's two different, two unrelated things that the content creators have more than once told them that they have to do this. This is a must. Barbarian fort searching tool. It's ridiculous to move around the map like this. It's really ridiculous to move around the map like this. All right. Well, I don't see a level 30 anywhere nearby. Let's go pick up a level 29. This is where YSG gets fantastic. This is where YSG goes. I'm almost tempted to give up on Richard in the back. Put YSG even though he's weak. Even though he's really weak. We aren't having trouble finding forts. Carla, how many people are active in your zone 1? Because right now, all of these guys are hunting. These guys picked up some. These guys picked up some. I don't. You guys are here. You guys have a little bit of a less of a presence. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alliances in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 alliances. So that's another 450 people. Keep that in mind. And of course, other alliances trying to get their forts as well. It's not that we were able, and also I'm assuming, I'm not saying that, okay, but I'm assuming that 63F1 is a farm alliance, and therefore they're not really hunting. And I'm also assuming that even 63OG are hunting, but 63-5 get the priority in here. So really, I'm assuming it's 1, 2, and 3 really going for the Barbarian forts, which would make sense why you guys are getting. I mean, we picked up a good 60. Just wait for tomorrow and pick up whatever's left. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it done. It'll be stupid if nobody can get it done because everybody's trying to get it done. It'll be really stupid. What's the best medium spender, Germany or Arabia? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Are you a... let's see, it's very few differences. Ooh, that's 200. Only 200 difference in XP. Nice rewards still. Very nice, very nice. People are back in Kingdom. I mean, 63 for killing event. See, there it is. That answers a lot of questions. So, when it comes to Germany, it's a cavalry attack. Are you a cavalry commander? I'm assuming you're a cavalry because you went between Germany and Arabia. What I like about Germany is the obvious training speed and action point recovery is kind of nice. The training speed is really, really worth it. While Arabia has the damage dealt to barbarians in neutral territory and neutral units, which is awesome. But also damage dealt to rallied armies, also kind of dealt by rallied armies is also kind of nice. If you're leading rallies, if you're not leading rallies, which you aren't, this because you're a medium spender, this is kind of useless for you. So at this point, you're looking only at attack and neutral defense. At that point, I would definitely go with Germany just because you get an extra set of stats that you'll be able to use essentially. My goodness, I don't know what's been going on lately, but let's see. Let's go look really quickly. What's going on in Kingdom in Lost Kingdom 1? Because Lost Kingdom 1 have a lot of stuff going on. Last time I was streaming, we looked at UCS pushing Paula back. Let's go look if they actually got it done. Huh, what do you know? Let's go look if they actually managed to push them back. This. Rest in peace. All the way back to their their pass. And there's even guardians up front. All the way back to their level 4 pass, which is unsealed. So technically they could take this. Technically. So yeah, they pushed them way back, got rid of the alliance, the farm alliance that was here. JWM are nuts. When we were watching the other day, they were here. This was the flag we were looking at. And they just built their way down. They just built their way down. Let me get some water to drink. Chat. You guys are awfully quiet. Anyone has any comments, questions, suggestions, anything you want to bring up? Let's go look if this is even a thing. Is someone here? Look at that. UCS just holding this building, the ancient ruins. There's a few guys standing here, gaining free XP. There's a bunch of guys standing here, right on here, gaining free alliance honor points, individual points, which is the occupation. but by standing here, commanders leading troops dispatched. Commanders leading troops dispatched by alliance members will earn experience continuously for as long as they remain in the vicinity of the ruins. So all of these guys are gaining XP training their commanders for free. How cool is that? That right there is free XP. If any UCS watching, let's get that rematch going. Josh, which alliance are you from? If UCS is here, go take the pass. I don't know if we have anyone from UCS in here today. Homicide was here last time around. He was a cool dude. Oh, that's not a good idea. That was not a good idea. But soon enough, the action will come from us. Oh, you are JWM. It's in the working, Josh. It's in the working. I can tell you that it's in the working. That rematch. The rematch is in the working. We're working on it. I like that. I like that too. I'm gonna definitely leave a bunch of troops out there overnight. Might as well. Better than gathering, in my opinion. I mean, it actually depends on how much XP you get, but I'm assuming it is. Titch, I literally just went over that. I literally just said that. Is it worth to keep marches out there for XP overnight or gather during the night? I have no clue. How does Mightiest Governor work when you are inside the Lost Kingdom? Do you have to return to your main kingdom or what? No, Chris. It works just as Mightiest Governor works in your regular kingdom. Oh, you are Ken. Now that makes a lot more sense. We have that arc thing to talk about as well, but I don't think we're gonna announce that just yet. We can do it word to mouth. I need to do the changes on the Discord today. We can start it with word to mouth, and once we get a little bit of activity there, then we will put it out to the world. I think that's the better plan. Why the negative gems? Lilith Gaming took their items back. What's the difference between Mamluk and Teutonic Knight? Huh? Oh, you're talking about the these, this and that. What's the difference between them? I don't really know the stats of both of them. I think they are. One of them is a bit stronger than the other one, but not exponentially. The difference between these troops, the specialized troops, really only matters when you're like way up there and you're trying to get as maxed out as possible. The difference between Germany and Arabia in terms of the specialized troops is not worth it for a medium spender to even care for. So I'd still take Germany. There is a difference between their attack. I think not all of them are a bit different. I don't really know the stats of all of them, but it shouldn't bother you, Vape. It shouldn't bother you. Liam, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome. I did record that war. I told you. So when Lost Kingdom is all 8 kingdoms participating in the same Mightiest Governor, or the Mightiest Governor going separate for each kingdom? Sean, each kingdom has their own Mightiest Governor rotations that are going on, but I'm pretty sure that the continents as a whole have the same set of Mightiest Governors. Jas, can you tell me if you guys have Saladin right now or not? I think every continent has the same cycle. I'm pretty sure that the cycles are the same also between like different continents. There's some continents that have the same cycles, or it might be the same continent. I don't know. That's a good question. I do know that, for example, the cycles on the jumper and on this account are the same, but they're on the same continent kingdom, so they're like on the second kingdom of the continent. Well, actually, this one's in 4th. Interesting. Jas, do you know? Ken, can you tell me if you guys have Saladin going on right now? What's up, Coffee? We're just chilling, doing some talk. This is not a video, it's a stream where, ooh, we found a level 6. Let's go join it. We found a level 6. 83 kilometers away, 9-minute walk. Cool, bro. Probably not gonna even get there. What will be the MG commander after Saladin? Saladin replaced Julius Caesar. So it would be Richard. It would be Charles Martel next. Constantine? No. Constantine probably won't come out immediately. I think Constantine will still take some time till it comes out. It's kind of annoying what they did with these guys, quite honestly. You think you will buy out of your negative gems with spin the wheel offering legendary sculptures? You need the gems to spin the wheel. Surely it's best to be positive gems. Yes, Witness, I agree with you 100% that the quicker I get through this negative, the better. Oh, Carla, you are too. Right, Carla, perfect. That's actually a good answer. These guys also are on Saladin, so I'm assuming it's the same cycle for a king for an. Because we are, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it should be the same cycle. Hope they didn't take many legendary sculptures away. They did. They did. Everything that I was hoarding is not here anymore. I now owe four sculptures. And yes, I very much need gems to be able to spin wheels. So it's going to be a very, very, very tough situation. But I'm not gonna go get a loan, or I'm not gonna go go out of my way to spend money I don't have to on the game. Like, I'll be spending what I can, and hopefully I'll be able to get faster the better. What you sent, Nathan, that you're so happy about? Let's see. Oh, you maxed out your money moto. Nice, good job. Now let's do, well, these guys don't make sense to hold on to anymore, right? Let's keep working on that debt right now. Working off that debt. Let's work off that debt, I guess. 2K right there. You're getting down below the 200,000. There we go. Below the 200,000. Does that help much? Ooh, that was almost bad. We dropped a few. Not enough. Oof, yeah, it is. It is a big oof. Sean, so Gecko, my kingdom got a newsletter saying Kingdom Mightiest Governor got pushed back so that all others can have Mightiest Governors at the same time. That's why I was so puzzled. I wonder how that even happened, why it happened, and why the rotation went weird. Why am I holding all the VIP points? It makes, I mean, I can, the main reason I'm holding, honestly, the tiles is to trigger you guys off. I know it triggers chat off to see this. And there's no point in using them until I can actually do anything with them. Like, there's what? Let's do the math. There's like 50,000 VIP tiles in here, right? 50,000 VIP tiles. We'll pretend that there's 50 of them. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Calculator. Okay. So, that's 18,000. Plus 37 times 500 plus 45 times 200 plus 6,700 plus 3 plus 2040 plus 225 times 5. So there's 47,000 VIP points here. Why would it? I can just make this thing go up to 300k. Means nothing. I rather pop it like at once and just go all the way to the end. I just need to make sure I don't overhold, so that there's no like a day that I missed 2 sculptures because of that. So the big bummer about having to spend on gem to get out of gem debt is that I really wanted to buy this, which doesn't give you gems, and max out my Minamoto finally. And I really wanted to spend on this to get Hannibal further ahead, which sucks. VIP shop tells you exactly how much you have left until the next one. So it's the same Earn 94,000 more VIP points. That's a great tip, Carla. Thank you. That's a great tip. So how many VIP points off are we, chat? 47. 944. We're 46,000 VIP points behind VIP 12. So there's still plenty of time. Plenty of time. There's still plenty of time to go. All right, chat. All right, chat. This has been a little bit of a quieter stream because we're really doing what we need to do to push here. But I am hoping that we're gonna get a little bit of war within the next week or so. Especially, I don't really know who our allies and enemies are. I also won't say it on stream, I think. Primarily because we have a bunch of people in here that could use that information. But there's a very good chance these guys might want to fight. I don't know. And there's a very good chance these guys might want to fight. I don't know. So for now, this will be a little bit of a quieter zone. But then after that, bam. This is where JWM are going to meet us, probably. We will probably meet up with JWM in here. So this is going to be a rough one. Can you show me what happened to the legendary commanders affected by this? Nothing happened to them. We got negatives. We didn't lose anything from the commanders themselves. So yeah. Nothing happened to the commanders themselves. We went negative. Is this guy, are they marching or is he still walking? They're still waiting for me. This is something else. This is something else. This is something else. We're going to watch this rally hit and then we're probably going to call it off for the night, but I'm not sure yet. I see the jumper is, while we wait for that for a moment, let's go swap to the jumper. This. If you had used all your legendary sculptures, would you have negative or what would have happened? Nathan, I would have had a much bigger. I would have had a much bigger negative. That's why there's different negatives between different content creators, because there was a certain amount and they just took that amount away. If you had more, then you have less negatives. That's how I am a -4. While I think Chisco's a -300 plus, which is going to be a very, very hard hole to come out of. It's going to be a very hard hole to come out of. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I don't envy him at this point. But on the other hand, he does have a bunch of legendary commander sculptures maxed out. So it's a question of what you want. Let's make sure we utilize our whatchamacallit, AP as much as possible. I don't know why. Yeah, whatever. I want you this. Good. And since we only have one more, I kind of want to train YSG. YSG. On this account, I did go ahead and work on YSG. I think that YSG is a better bang for your buck. What negative you want to see? I've shown the negatives a bajillion times. See, I did owe 6 sculptures for when this happened, but I picked up 1 from the daily login and 2 from the daily login. So is it worth it to change civilization for 10K than have 15K games to Germany? Vape, no, that's fine, Coffee. All that there is this negative. Vape, is it worth changing civilizations? What level City Hall are you? Because in City Hall 10, you get civilization token change for free. There is that negative. So you can see there's that negative right there. There is this negative right here. Where is it? There is that negative right there, and we had 1 extra negative, City Hall 22. What civilization are you right now? We also had one more negative, which was this, which it was a mistake of mine. I forgot that we got these and not those. So we had a negative like 1,000 here. Oh, you guys are not seeing anything. That's good to know. Yeah, sorry about that. So again, we have this negative. If you're Arabia, then vape, stay with Arabia. Those 10,000 gems for a moderate spender is a lot. Stay with Arabia. It's not that big of a deal, but yeah, those 10,000 gems can be well used for something else. Spinning wheels, more than gems event. It's better for you to keep those gems and use them somewhere else. So there's this negative right here, -4 right there. There's this negative, -2 right there, which it's picking up a little bit of packs that had these actually helped a lot. There was this negative was actually -5, I think, or 6.5, and then I picked up a daily. And then on the resources, I had screwed up on this, and I forgot about that. And that's the only thing that was negative. And if you scroll back onto the VOD to the 8th minute of this stream, you will see the negative here, and then that we covered it with these guys. We opened a bunch of these to cover this negative, and all the others were not negative because we were already holding more than owed. We were holding more than we were given. Same thing goes for the speed ups. We were holding more than given for everything else. So all of these are mine. All of these are mine, and I got still a bunch of these, which I know some. I'm pretty sure Chisco's negative in here as well. I owe these, and I owe 2 of these. So yeah, ain't gonna be fun, but we're gonna have to work the way out of here, out of this. This guy is walking back. Looks like the rally was successful. Let's stop for a second and see if there's another level 6. There is. There's a bunch of level 6s. They spawned back up. Nice. Good. So we can keep doing that. Send them this way. And that's that. Let's go look at what we get from a level 6. Your attack has been canceled. Fan-freaking-tastic. Story of the life. Madara, how you doing? By the way, Clara, you saw that? You saw the attack being canceled right there? That's not the attack got canceled. That is some other alliance made it to the level 6 thing. Coffee, I told you about I've said it. I told you this. I've said it in chat. I've said it in my video more than once. I hoarded. I never utilized. It was all there. It was all there. I've been telling you guys this more than once, and I'm gonna say it again. My priority is always making content over growing and getting stronger and fighting. I will most likely in this Lost Kingdom, I will participate, especially now, but what will most likely happen is I will be recording more than participating. That's for sure. I was very much aware of the things that were given to hold on to, and at some point it got so blurred that I decided to just chill and just use things slow and steady. I've been using these a lot because I knew that these guys were safe, and I knew that these guys were safe, and I knew that these guys were safe, like the big tiles. So you can see right here that those are the ones that I used. And same thing when it came to speed ups. Like I had they took away some 1 hour speed ups, and I never used these guys because I knew that they gave us some at some point, but I didn't remember how many and when and where. So I held on to as many of these as I could, and now they're gone. You can go back to look in a stream or something and see how many there were of this. So there were more of these for sure. I can probably check how many there were of this, but they took those away, and everything is positive because I held on to as much as I could. So yeah. Only thing I used was gems, and I spun wheels and made videos. So sorry, not sorry. That was the purpose of those items. You remember I had like 11K? Something I have no idea how many I had. I had over 10, I think. I don't know, Titch. Honestly, I didn't know how many were given. I didn't know how many were mine. I just stayed away from those tiles. That's it. My number one priority was always making content over everything else. which is why I can comfortably now push, right? I can make it to 30 million power, easy. I can make it, no problem. You refunded about 30%. You got a lot of negative gems and VIP points. Mostly was buying that. It's a shame. It's a shame. Nice gems. Yup. Yup. Nice gems indeed. We're going to have to work on those. Anyway, chat. This stream was actually kind of crazy. There's about 100 people in here solid all stream long, which was insane. That's probably the biggest stream I've had, or maybe the second biggest stream I've had. We didn't break any records today. So yeah, we didn't break any like crazy viewership, but I do really appreciate every single one of you being here. David, Lilith Gaming have taken their in-game compensation out of the content creators, and this is what the content creators are calling the content creators debt. Arc streams break records. Arc streams sometimes stitch. I think that the biggest record we've had was last stream. We hit like 170 people here, which was really cool. I'm very thankful for everybody who shows up and supports every single time. What's up, Roosevelt? I haven't seen you in a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping that slowly and steadily we will pick it back up. We appreciate you making content, and I appreciate you guys watching. You have no idea how cool it is to answer to chat, to answer the messages, to answer on Discord. I have 900 messages on Discord, which I am very much prioritizing after the stream, and there is the group as well. Big shout out to everyone in the Discord group. Link is available in a second. I'll give you guys, if you guys want to come join us. That Discord group has been slowly and steadily popping up. Very, very cool stuff right there. Hidden. Use copy button. Okay. Oh, because I'm on streamer mode. That's hilarious. That's pretty cool. There we go. Whoa. Error. Try again. Error. Try again. Huh. Wow, I can't send links on my own chat? That's weird. In the description down below, you'll find the Discord group. We added a bunch of stuff in there. Been busy killing marauders. Hell yeah, brother. Join the Discord group. Come join. Really nice people to talk there. There you go. Titch is always active there. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. What's up, biker? Solution? All negatives go positives once you get them again. Exactly. This means we're going to have to just work our way back into the positive. Thanks to support from some of you guys, and thanks to just, you know, you guys just watching, liking the videos, sharing the Discord group, all that stuff is going to help me out get out of this negative slow and steady. Probably going to have to just put in a little bit of the ad revenue into this thing, which is going to take some time because ad revenue is really, really, really terrible. But still, better than nothing. How much gold? I have no idea how much of anything has been taken, Madara. I didn't keep up. I didn't screenshot how many I had. We weren't told anything. I have no idea. No idea, honestly. No idea of anything of quantities. All I know is I woke up, negative, ba-bam. That's what I know. That's all I know. Seems somewhat fair in my opinion, but that's a lot of spending to get out of. Sucks for them. It kind of, I don't know. I'm not going to get into the debate of whether fair is what is fair and what is not fair, David. Because fair is in the eye of the beholder. You can say it's fair for the community. You can say it's unfair for the content creators who were given that compensation in return for making content, and now they made content for free. Fair is a very relative word, which is why I don't go into debates of whether something is fair or unfair. The conversation of something being fair or not is not something I care for. Shry, I really appreciate that. Can you get back and play on your main account? This is my main account. Yes, you can get back and play on it. Yes. That's what we're doing right now. This is it. That's the big account. It's not the main, it's the big. Jumper is also considered a main account. We play them both very, very much. Speaking of which, let me finish using AP on the jumper. Yes, I agree. You know, it's one of those things where someone is gonna end up getting the shorter end of the stick always, no matter what. It doesn't matter what you do, someone will end up getting the shorter end of the stick. So 10-minute march. Where are we marching? I hope nobody marches there too. So I guess we took the shorter end this time. It is what it is. It really is what it is. It's nothing to really debate about or go into. It's just we move on, we'll make content and enjoy our time doing this together. 108 beautiful people watching the stream and everything. Nobody march on this, please. Nobody march on this, please. What is this? Another donation? Hell yeah. I'll do it. Cha-ching. Now let's go open it up. We have like 3 of these. 3-hour research speed up, not bad. 30,000 XP, I'll take you. 5 hours worth of speed ups of research. We want that. We want that. We want that. That's good. And 30,000 XP. Will Lilith fix your negatives? Nope. Nobody's fixing our negatives but ourselves. I'm not negative on resources. I was negative on this, which we fixed by opening in these packs. You guys are welcome to go to the 8th minute of the VOD. Go back to the 8th minute and see that. So yeah, and on anything else, I was not negative because this is all my stuff. These are all things that I've been hoarding. And same thing with the speed ups. Speed ups, nothing went negative. A bunch of speed ups went away, like the 1-hour speed ups and the 3-hour speed ups. A bunch of them went away, but we ended up out a bit ahead, which is nice. I am late on the stream. So they took your stuff out so you can use it. So, wait, what? They took your stuff out. You can use it freely. What do you mean? Did they nerf Crusader Camp? I don't know if they nerfed the Crusader Camp itself. They definitely nerfed the Crusader Fortress. 100%. Chat, I had also mentioned, in case you guys missed it, on my Discord server, which is linked below, you guys can see right here, I added graphics that I created for the Discord with all the buildings, their buffs, what's in them. AB the Beast suggested to also add what type of troop this is and what type of troop you should be sending, which I will add into the image. And you have here the skills, each and every one of the skills. Keep in mind, as you can see, this is a 5-1-1-1 versus a 5. All these are like 1-1-1-1 here, 5-1-1-1-1. So if you see, there are some skills that might seem the same, but they could be different levels. Also, very important to notice, the commanders in there, the first building, the camps are green. The second building has 2 commanders, 1 blue and 1 green. So I would assume that by the time you hit the center of the Lost Kingdom, oh, one of our gatherers is coming back. By the time you hit the center of the Lost Kingdom, the Great Ziggurat, I'm assuming, has 2 legendary commanders in it. 2 legendary commanders should be in here. That's an assumption though. Let's go. We'll go look at the rally in a second. Let's see if we can find ourselves a tile to gather. Do we have a level 6? Bam. You guys have no idea how hard it is to gather. You guys have no idea how hard it is to gather. So many people in here. Yes, Roosevelt, they definitely nerfed the fortress. And in the Discord, under the Lost Kingdom... under the Lost Kingdom section, you will have the images with everything that is within the Crusader Fortress. And I'm also going to be making a video in the next couple of days about how to get it and all that good stuff. Sam, I really am not going to go into this. I'm not going into this discussion. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. It's the last. This stream is the last time you'll ever hear about it, and I'm really not going to go into all this. But you should keep in mind that some content creators spend more than others. If you go watch Chisco's latest video, he got out of debt like that. Good for him. I mean, awesome for him. We each have our own separate, different financial situations. And therefore, to say, you know, is it fair? You can't know. You really can't know. You know? I don't mean it in a bad way, Sam. Don't take it the bad way. I don't mean it like in a bad way. But the one thing I will say to close this stream out about this situation is that so many people think they know. Think they know everything and anything because of one screenshot, because of whatever it is. Think they know how much Chisco plays. Think they know how much Spooby plays. Think they know they think they know, but you really don't know. I can tell you one thing about Chisco that you guys might not know. He plays this game religiously. I don't think there is hours in the day he's awake when gatherers are not out. I don't think he has ever missed, well, I don't think in the last, the first 3 or 4 months of the game, he has ever missed Guardians, not only in Lost Temple. He does Lost Temple, then goes to the 2 shrines, and then comes back every single day twice. Okay? The account grows, the account grows. I don't have one commander level 60, one. Now I could in theory, decide to blast all this out and get one, maybe Minamoto will get to 55 too. He has a ton level 60. The reason for that is because he plays the game. Don't generalize. You don't know the situation of everybody. You don't know anything. Just let it go. Done. All right, I'm out of here. Guys, thank you very much for watching this stream. I really appreciate you. I really hope that you guys enjoy the content. Smash the like button on the stream. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Let's read out some names of the awesome people. Coffee, that's your decision. Coffee, Titch, Biker, Sam, Roosevelt, Han Solo. Han Solo, I appreciate that as well. You keep playing your game, man. Don't worry about us. David, Shri, Hamilfish, Titch, Errol, Vape, Vixen, Fragger. What's up, Fragger? I may have ignored you altogether. 22A, Carla, Manua, Nathan, Mkiz, all of you beautiful people, Jas, Vape again, Kareem, Ibrahim, everybody. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I really appreciate those of you who were active in chat with me, chilling. Jim, thank you, my man. I really appreciate it. It is what it is. We're going to get past it. Guys, until the next time, take care, stay positive. A new video coming out, hopefully very soon. I don't know if I'll make it out today or tomorrow, but it'll be out tomorrow for sure. We got a big war in Kingdom 150 recorded. We got the Crusader Fort take. We got a bunch of other good stuff. Silk Road event recorded, which is awesome, from one of the kingdoms that got it done. Thank you again all for your continued support. See you guys very, very soon. I'm hoping to stream once again, at least before I travel. I travel hopefully next Saturday, not 100% yet. And if I do, this time around, we'll be streaming out there. We'll have content going out nonstop. It's not like last time around. Everything now is set up so that the content keeps going even if I'm not home. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys again very soon. Again, thank you all for watching the stream. Smash the like button before you leave, and I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Peace.